out of every giving. Not only that alone, but now he reached out and you're seeing the church here. Yes, sir. The reflection comes out of every kindred
and tongue,
out of every tongue,
and people,
out of every people,
and nation,
out of every nation,
and has made us
and have made us
unto our God,
kings
and priests,
and priests.
and we shall reign on the
And
earth.
here we're going to reign on the earth. Lord, and Holy Ghost. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Remember this now. Remember this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Remember this. We were not made to reign in heaven. No. If heaven is God's throne, Jesus' throne is going to be where? And even in the new earth, in eternity, the new Jerusalem is doing what? We're doing. Come down from heaven. Is that right? Amen. And God and the Lamb going to be what? That's right. Oh, glory. Praise the Lord. Is that right? You see, we're going up there until the indignation be overcome. It's going to hide us away. Jesus is up there, the heaven must receive him until the time of restitution of all things. But he ain't ready to heaven, he's not ready to God's throne. Amen. Yep. Hallelujah. Praise the God. Praise the Lord. You see where the new heaven and the new earth comes about. Yep. There's no more seas. You see, we be able to hear that we can ascend and descend and you understand? Amen. Praise the Lord. We'll take care of it. We're going to reign with our husband. Is that right? We're going to be far his wife. And when the new heaven, he comes to that, and the new earth, then remember there's no more sun. You know, the sun goes anymore. No. There's a new heaven and a new earth, and the new Jerusalem is coming down. Yes, sir. Out of where? Out of heaven. Oh, great. This Holy Ghost. And we're going to reign on this earth. Oh, just have to say one visit that we visit heaven. He said, we just get the angel. The angel visit the earth and they live here. No. Is that right? We visit the heaven, but we don't go to live here. You know, sir. I don't know who will make this around me, but one thing we know that Jesus is going to be the ruler of this earth. Amen. God will do all in all. Heaven is his throne. Yes, sir. Praise God. Yes, sir. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Praise the Lord. Oh, how do you want to be wonderful? Now, it's like this, sir. Yes, sir. Praise the Lord. Remember. Even in the new heaven and the new earth, when we get to here, there will be folks on this earth living here for all eternity. Amen. With a glorified body, don't have what the church has had. Big honor. That's right. Big honor. Praise the Lord. There will be folks on this earth who serve us. Thank you. The saints, you don't know the position you really have. Praise God. The position that we really have. You think you're going to be equal? If the sun and the moon is not equal, neither will we be. Amen. and the resurrection. Everybody in his own order. Own glory. Thank you, Lord. Praise the Lord. I think everybody's going to be there, and everybody has the same position. No, sir. Whether or not I have the same position at all, it wouldn't be fair. Be honest. Right. Amen. If every man according to his works, and that works is going to take him on through eternity. Is that right? Amen. in the foundation of the city. And the 12 tribes of Israel, their names are going to be the 12 gates. That's 24 right there. Now, you see about the apostles, they were apostles. They were elders. But let's see what 1 Peter chapter 5 says. Yeah. So I want to take away from this. Let's see what 1 Peter chapter 5. 1 Peter chapter 5. So they're apostles. They're all apostles. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 1.
The elders which are among you, I exhort.
Listen, now, Peter speaking now. The elders which are among you, there are many now, many elders. Amen. Especially from all the churches, a whole lot of them. The elders which are among you, I exhort.
Who am also an elder.
I am also what?
An elder.
Were the apostles elders?
Amen.
Yes, they were. And how many apostles were there? 12. And so they were 12 elders. That's right. Wasn't they 12 elders? 12 apostles, and they were all what? Elders. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
And in Israel, you have what? To every tribe, they have the elders that was responsible for the tribe. Amen. That's it. So I feel as if there was 12 elders from each tribe of Israel and 12 apostles who were elders from the church. And the land from the tribe of Judah, who have the key of David. Praise the Lord. And now, who you think is the four beasts? Praise the Lord. The four beasts. The heads of the beasts are significant to the tribes of Israel. The beasts are significant people. Huh? The church is built upon who? The apostles and who? Prophets. But let's think of how many major prophets do we read? Four major prophets. Jeremiah, Daniel, four major prophets. There are 13 minors. There are four major prophets.
They just got the prophecy that Ezekiel went down. He went up.
I'm not saying it's so. It don't have to be. But at least, you know, praise the Lord.
Bishop, before you said that, when I was looking at the 12 tribes of Israel, I was looking at the heads of the four beasts. One was the head of a lion, which I was thinking represented Judah as a whole, as a family. It was 12 families, and there was a chief head of each family, which represented the three. Then you had a head of a man who was probably Ephraim and Manasseh. I don't know which one would be the head of the man, and church of the calf, the church of the eagle, like Benjamin, grown son of Jacob, which would be the eagle, whatever. And I was looking at, so in terms of the tribes, heads of the tribes of Judah, of Jacob. That's where I was looking at. That's where I was looking at.
All the prophets.
But that's I like that.
There are
baptized in trouble. Which way? How you doing? Huh? I mean, they do. It's good. Something that's there. I got some.
They, you know what happened? And they have eyes. And they call the prophet seers.
That's right.
Back then they call them seers.
That's right.
Praise the Lord.
And they had eyes to see, but
It looks good though.
If you look into those prophets, they had a higher revelation. They actually talked with angels, and Michael and I mean these four just in their prophecy, their revelation was high. It surpassed the others. I mean,
They're the majors. They were seers. They call them seers. They prophecies. Remember when you believe in what? Prophecies. They see beyond.
Eagle eye.
They are the major.
Yes.
pick up. See,
Let's get into it.
And they bow down and go and tell it oaths. Thousands bow and say, what? Worthy. They are worthy. Listen, don't think my Jesus and your Jesus sick. Don't think him life. Children, you are blessed to be able to be baptized in his name and fill with the Holy Ghost and to live for him. Let me say you are blessed. Angels bow down. I see angels bowing to him. And the folks talk, but I don't want to be saved. You don't have to be saved. No. You don't have to be saved. Right? Yes, thank you, Jesus. You don't have to be saved. No, you don't have to be saved. That is so beautiful. See, folks may find. Oh, hallelujah.
okay, Holy Ghost.
We don't have to have you and I if we don't want to. You got angels bow.
Amen.
Read that number again.
And I beheld, I heard the voice of many angels round about the throne,
Angels around about the throne.
and the beast and the elders.
And the beasts of the elders.
And the number of them was 10,000
There was 10,000
times 10,000
times 10,000
and thousands.
thousands.
Let's go with 10 times.
If we don't want to go, we don't have to go.
No, I got to Listen, Lord,
And
listen.
let me say this, children. All those angels are wonderful, but they didn't redeem them. Because he loved us so much. Oh, what love,
This is love. This is.
the Father God bestowed upon us.
Oh, hallelujah.
That we should be called the children of God.
Yeah.
What a love!
Thank you. Thank you, Holy Ghost. My Lord. Glory and glory. Thank you,
The
Jesus.
four beasts, the elders, they sing. When the bride comes forward, when they open their mouth to sing, angels are to hold their way and listen to them.
Amen.
Yes,
Lord, Lord, listen.
the husband, the moment bridegroom, then it is our Lord, when they start singing.
Jesus.
Oh, what a wonderful day that will be. You don't want to be singing now, we ain't singing that now.
No.
Up that house, and glory, and when we start singing unto him, that thunder and them shall so angels over their wings. Angels never know.
Lord, I said this.
Oh, thank you, Lord. All right, let's do one. Wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
It's sweet to know Him. It's wonderful to know Him.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah.
Too soon.
Oh, yes.
All the old. We'll hear the voice.
Thank you, Jesus.
Calling for the bride.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Verse number 13. And every creature which is in heaven, and on the earth, under the earth, and such as are in the sea, and all that are in them, heard I saying, blessing and honor and glory and power be unto him that sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb forever and ever. And the four beasts said, Amen. And the 24 elders fell down and worshipped him that lived forever and ever.
Live forever.
Amen.
All right, chapter 6 now.
Yes, sir.
And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals.
Now he's going to open up the seal now. Remember now, the church is not in the earth now.
Amen.
We're going away from this trouble. So anyone that missed the rapture, you listen for what comes.
Amen. Amen.
You missed the rapture.
Trouble, mister.
You didn't get away from him when he called. As we said last night, when he came to the door and knocked, you didn't get up and let him in. Let him in.
Thank you, Lord.
He was over there all night and he was on his head.
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
And he was there stretching his hands there. He didn't open the door. He was too lazy to open it. So he just walked away. When you got up to open the door, he was gone.
Lord, Jesus.
Hallelujah. He was gone. Then you wandering from church to church trying to find it. He was not there.
Gone. Amen. Lord, help me.
Behold, I stand at the door. If any man will hear my voice, Lord, and open up the door, I will come in. He was knocking, you didn't let him in. And he's gone, and now you walk in the street and tell him, amen, no, some more. Watch him.
Yeah.
No, you see him.
Tell it.
Hey.
Say no, love.
Oh, no.
If you love him, why didn't you open up to him?
Amen.
Amen. If you love him, why didn't you obey his voice?
Yes.
If you love him, why did you do what he's saying?
Great Lord.
But you let him alone. You sit with all night, and now he's gone.
Oh, Lord. Jesus. Yes.
And furthermore, who is this bride? Who is
Which one that you love?
who is this one we love so much?
Amen.
Who is it? Jesus. Above all the other love. Huh? Above all the love.
What is thy beloved more than another
Who is
beloved?
your beloved more than any other beloved?
About fairest
Who
among
is
women.
Oh, my beloved.
What is that beloved?
Ruddy.
Oh, wow.
He's white and ruddy, the chiefest among
He's the chiefest among 10,000.
his head is as the most fine gold.
You. Jesus.
Is he the chiefest among 10,000?
Amen. Yes, sir.
Is he the lily of the valley?
Yes.
Is he the brightest one?
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Praise the Lord. He was knocking. Let him slip away. You wouldn't open up to him. No, he's gone.
But, Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the
Now
Lord.
we come back to that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Good, good.
Oh, yes, sir. See?
And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
White horse.
He that sat on him had a bow,
He had a bow.
and a crown was given unto him.
Arm was given unto him.
And he went forth conquering and to conquer.
Forth conquering, to conquer. Read.
And when he had opened the second seal,
Open the second seal.
I heard the second beast saying, Come and see.
All of this, the Advent church is on. And this is before the beast. That's for the beast coming up in there on the 13th. Amen. So this is the church is taking. I want you to see here now. This is still moving on. The government's still moving on. Right. It's controlled by the Lord. And Jesus will open up the seal. Amen. So when you see things going and things are happening, He's opening the seals. That's right. Thank you. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
And there went out another horse that was red. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. That they should kill one another.
Oh, kill one another. They're killing one another now. They're killing one another now. You people think to be bad. This is what they're talking about. Let me want to come and talk about it. They're going to want the guns off the street and whatnot. Don't you worry about it. He's going to get worse. Wicked men supposed to get worse and worse. We don't want them to turn into some. Tell me what goes. It's going to get worse. What do you think the Lord going to take us over here? He's going to take us over here so the folk can kill one another. Here it is. Here it is. Amen.
There was given unto them a great sword.
A great sword.
And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast saying, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. He that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying,
Voice in the midst of the four beasts saying,
A measure of wheat for a penny.
a measure of wheat for a penny. You know what? You know what the beast is over here now? Prophecy. Come to penny.
And 3 measures of barley for a penny. See thou heard not the oil and the wine.
Plentiful now. Oh, we don't have to worry now. There'll be no famine. It's coming. All right, read.
And when he had opened the fourth seal,
When he opened, you remember it was Jesus now. The seal that God has in his hand is going to be open because things must come to a close. So he opened the fourth seal.
I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, Come and see.
The fourth beast said, Come and see.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death,
Yes.
and hell followed with him.
Follow. Death and hell follow. Amen. Death and hell follow.
With
Death.
him. Power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword,
To kill with the sword,
and with hunger,
and with fire,
and with death,
and with
and with
death.
the beasts of the earth.
Do you understand what's coming up here? Amen. The folks that remain, they got it coming. They have some trouble coming. But we are saying we will be in glory. They want to miss the church. So please don't.
Yep, the Holy Ghost. Thank you.
Lord, help us.
Yes, yes,
Help us, Master. We can't get along without you. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Amen. Thank you.
That you just started the powers.
Yeah.
You give you the victory?
Amen.
Yes. You give you the victory.
for the word of God.
Do you see Stephen? Stephen was under there.
Yes, sir.
Remember Stephen under there? Killed.
Yes,
And for the testimony which they held.
Stone him to death. Where was the soul? On the altar. And no spirit was crying out. Lord, how long?
Wait, Lord.
Wait.
And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? And white robes were given unto every one of them. And it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season until their fellow servants also and their brethren
Also, your brethren,
that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled.
they must be killed just like you. Just rest a little while. What belong? Read.
And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal,
Open the sixth seal.
and lo, there was a great earthquake.
An earthquake.
And the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood.
Oh, my. Do you understand what's coming?
Amen.
Sun is as black. Not here, what?
No, yes. What's up?
You look at somebody's ear who's reading, and just look what the darkness is going to be like. And the moon coming up in that darkness like blood.
Lord.
What a dreadful sight.
Amen. Yes, sir.
And
That's the God.
And the stars of heaven fell into the earth.
Star is falling from heaven. Fire. One people says they had an endless melon. Think that they're going to burn up, then they fall. Set things on fire.
Even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as the scroll
Heaven starts rolling back.
when it is rolled together.
On the scroll. The heaven starts holding up. Read.
And every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
Mountains start moving. Every highland start moving.
The kings of the earth
Those great men now,
and the great
They
men,
were so great and big men.
and the rich men,
Oh,
the chief of captains, the mighty men, and every bondman,
all those
and every free man hid themselves
run
in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
run to the rocks.
Said to the mountains and rocks,
There must be desperation.
I'm telling you.
There must be desperation to look at rock and say, rock, no rock ain't no sex.
hide us.
Said rock, follow me.
And hide us
Lord, I'm good.
from the face of him that sitteth on the throne,
Hide us from the face of him that sat upon the
and
throne.
from the wrath of the Lamb.
The wrath of the Lamb, which is the Lord of Jesus Christ.
For the great day
Hide
wrath
me.
is come.
Amen.
Mountain fall on me, rocks fall on me.
For the great day of the wrath is come.
The great day
Who shall be able to stand?
His wrath has come, and who? All those folks that have to big talk and whatnot. Tell them who.
Shall be able to
Amen.
stand.
That day, who has to be
My Bible said, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God. Humble yourselves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh? Humble yourselves. Those mighty men, when the Lord begin to speak, and when he begin to move, they're going to talk to the rock, they're going to talk to you. The rock ain't got no voice, no nothing.
No, sir.
And they must be all in their mind when they're talking to the rock.
Right. I'm checking this right.
I know the rock will run, the one that ain't going to run to it.
see God.
Yes, sir.
And because of the lightning, the thundering, they didn't want to hear God. Because they feared him so much. They turned to Moses, told Moses, we were here.
Too late then.
But they want Moses to run to. They don't have nobody to run to.
And Jesus opened up those seas. Open up those seas.
Nobody to run to.
Mercy. The wrath of the Lamb.
No mediator.
And who shall be able?
Lord.
Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time to run to the Lord and stay hid in him.
Yes, sir.
Hid in him.
Yes, sir. Bishop, yes, sir. Praise the Lord.
Praise God.
Oh, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Yes, young people. Baby.
Chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
Praise God.
And I heard the number of them that were sealed, and they were sealed 144,000,
144,000.
all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Now, but for every tribe,
Yes, sir, Bishop.
they were sealed. They were all Israelites.
Right.
12,000 out of every tribe.
Right, right.
12 tribes of Israel. 12,000 of the sea. 144,000.
Praise God.
Verse 9.
All right, verse 9.
After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations, and kindreds, and people, and tongues, stood before the throne, and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands. And cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our God, which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. And all the angels stood round about the throne, and about the elders and the 4 beasts, fell before the throne on their faces, and worshiped God, saying, Amen. Blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our God forever and ever. Amen. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, What are these which are arrayed in white robes? And whence came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said unto me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of God, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them.
These are they who are Nathan, his great number. These are they that came out of what?
Tribulation.
That's church.
That's not the church. We're in the picture.
It's not the church. These are they that came out of what?
The grave.
We wanted the Jews just push.
They have their robe washed.
They white in the blood of
They have to die. Salvation was through death. They have to die for the word of God and for the testimony of Jesus Christ. We got it better now. We got it.
Yeah. Glad I was born in
Amen.
Let that be enough.
Amen.
That's all we got.
You know,
it, don't look to sell it out for the trash. Gentiles, remember the doers of the Gentiles are close, and the idea is that the Gentiles close coming to save, coming to the great tribulation, but not those that reject the truth. Not those that reject it.
They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them into living fountains of waters. God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.